Dr. Wendell here, back with another episode of How Do We Know That Christianity is True? Let's break it down into 4 key points. First, consider the fine-tuning of the universe. Scientists tell us that the constants of physics like gravity, the strong nuclear force, and the expansion rate of the universe are dialed in with incredible precision. If any one of them was off by even a tiny fraction, life as we know it could not exist. Even atheist physicists like Fred Hoyle admitted this looks like a super intellect has monkeyed with physics. Random chance can't explain this level of design. It points to an intellectual designer, a purposeful creator who set it all up for us. Second point, where does our sense of objective morality come from? We all know deep down that things like torturing innocents for fun are wrong, not just inconvenient, but absolutely evil. If there's no God, morality is just a human invention like fashion trends or traffic laws, changeable based on cultural preferences. But if that's true, why do we act like it's universal? Lewis pointed out we quarrel because we assume there's a real standard everyone should follow. This moral law written on our hearts screams for a moral lawgiver, God himself, who grounds right and wrong in his unchanging nature. Number 3, the historical reliability of the Bible. Unlike myths or legends that grow over centuries, the New Testament was written within decades of Jesus' life by eyewitnesses or their close associates. We have thousands of ancient manuscripts, over 5,800 in Greek alone, far more than any other ancient text like Homer. Even skeptical scholars admit the Bible hasn't been corrupted over time. The copies match up remarkably well. It predicted details about the Messiah centuries in advance. Like being born in Bethlehem or pierced for our transgressions, which Jesus fulfilled to a T. This isn't a coincidence, it's evidence of divine inspiration. And number 4, the transformation of lives in history. The early church exploded from a handful of scared disciples to dominating the Roman Empire despite brutal persecution. People don't endure that for a lie, they know that it's false. And today, countless testimonies of answered prayers, healed relationships, and inner peace point to a living God at work. Jesus himself said, "You will know them by their fruits." The real-world impact of Christianity isn't explainable by psychology or sociology alone. It's the power of a true faith. So, let's put it all together. A finely tuned universe designed by God, a moral compass that points to him, a historically solid Bible that reveals him, and lives radically changed by encountering him. That's how we know Christianity isn't just one option among many. It's the truth that makes sense of everything.